Aloha! Now I'm going to show you a few little tips and tricks that will help you play your ukulele most excellently. A really good tip is using stickers. So to show you, you can buy these from any good sticker shop, from any good stationery place. So these are little sticky dots. Now, as you can see, I've stuck a yellow sticker here on our C. Just come a bit closer to show you. This is C. And also I've stuck some on the top of the neck here as we go up on different frets. Now, that's because if you look on your ukulele, some of you may have a dot at fret number 5 and you may have a dot at fret number 7 and so on up there. That's so that as you learn to do chords and notes going up the neck, up the frets, you can easily work out where you are, the dots on 5. But when you're just starting, it's quite handy to have maybe one on 3 and one on 7 as well, and stick them on the top there. I've done a couple of different colours to make it a little bit easier. So start with a C, use a different colour. I'd go like green or blue, and you can stick on the stickers for F, a different colour, and then just stop at that point and don't stick any more stickers on the actual fingerboard, because then once you've learnt those two chords you can take those off and then stick on like G7 or E minor, you know, as we learn new chords. My next tip is about holding the ukulele. Now I've got quite a big tenor ukulele, as you can see, and I've put a strap on it. Now I did that by having to drill a hole in my ukulele and put a little hole here and then tie this around. I don't really advise doing that, but you can get this really handy little strap. Look at this, leopard print, which goes around your neck like this. This is what like saxophone players use, and it's got a little hook and it goes underneath your ukulele and then it hooks onto the sound hole. Can you see that? There, it's just hooked over the top there. And that just gives you a bit of extra support. So if you are having trouble holding up your ukulele, or if your child is having a bit of trouble holding it up, that just gives a little bit of extra support. And then with this on, you're just tucking it into your tummy, tucking it in there, and then you can almost be hands-free once you've got your elbow on, and you don't have to keep worrying about dropping it. So you can easily change your chords. You've probably already got one of these, but a clip-on tuner like this is really, really, really handy. Just clips on the end of your ukulele, you turn it on, and what happens is when you pluck each string, it'll tell you a little dial, a little, what's that called? It's not a dial, you noodle. A little indicator will show when it's in tune, and sometimes they change colour when they're in tune, which is really handy. So if you're a teacher and you're having to tune up, you know, like 30 ukuleles or something, you need something super quick. Bong! You know, you can see as soon as the string is in tune. So get yourself one of those. If somebody's strumming away here and they say, it's hurting my finger, it hurts when I strum, they might be tempted to get a plectrum. Now, there's a special plectrum for ukuleles. Yes, more gadgets to buy. So let me show you this. So this is a little felt ukulele plectrum. This is a guitar plectrum. As you can see, they're slightly different shapes. This is made of plastic and it's very, very, very thin and clacky. And this is made of felt, and I'll show you the difference between them. Playing the ukulele with a normal guitar plectrum sounds like this. Yikes. Playing it with a felt one, nice and soft. You don't get the clicking noise, and it sounds pretty much like playing it with your finger. Finger's the best, but if not, get yourself one of these. My last tip for you is to print out the song sheets. Now, I have written out the songs for you, and I've got sheets like this. So for each lesson that we do, there's a downloadable PDF, and I've written the chord shapes onto the song sheets. You've got all the words, and just to show you how this works, I'm just going to come a little bit closer again. The chord changes above the word as you get to it. So it starts on a C. I like to be, change on the word under to A minor. Under the sea, in an F, octopus's garden, in the G7, you change on the word shade. Print out these because it will really help you, and then you can sit with your ukulele and play through really slowly. You can play along while we're having the lesson together, or you can just practice on your own, and practice makes perfect. So that's 5 excellent tips for you to get you on your way to ukulele awesomeness.